If you didn't ovulate this month or your ovulation test keeps showing negative or inconsistent result, it doesn't always mean your body is failing. It just means something different is happening this cycle. Now, ovulation isn't a machine. It's a biological process that responds to everything from stress to nutrition to recovery. So, for example, if your ovulation is delayed, your body might still release an egg. Maybe just a little later. And this also means your period will come later, probably. In that case, your luteal phase, so it's the second half of your cycle between ovulation and your next period, that usually stays the same length. So it's around 12 to 14 days. But your overall cycle just becomes longer. And that means you can still get pregnant. It's fine. Another possibility is that you didn't ovulate at all. And this is called an anovulatory cycle. And it's more common than most of you actually think. We don't actually ovulate every single month. Sometimes the body starts preparing for ovulation. You even see a fertile cervical mucus and that luteinizing hormone rise, but the follicle just doesn't rupture. Now, that's not dangerous. It can be totally normal because you might be ill that month, or you had stress, or you traveled, major lifestyle changes, and that just happens to any of us. The problem is when this happens every single month, then we have to have a look at it. Because if you chronically unovulate or consistently have a short luteal phase, or less than 11 to 10 days, that can make it much, much harder for implantation to occur because your body doesn't produce enough progesterone then to sustain a pregnancy. So, what does it actually mean for you? Don't panic, that's the first thing. A single missed or delayed ovulation doesn't define your fertility, not at all. Your body might just need more stability and maybe a bit better nutrition and nourishment or less stress to get back on track. And second, if this pattern repeats over and over again, then it's a signal for you, let's look deeper. Thyroid function, insulin resistance, but nutrient deficiencies like zinc, magnesium, B6, iodine, selenium, and also inflammation. Those are often the real reasons that the ovaries struggle to respond. Now, inside my Fertility Circle, the place where I help women understand the cycles and restore that balance so they can get pregnant, we work on bringing the body back to regular ovulation. And we do this through nourishment, blood sugar stability, we look at inflammation, we look at all sorts of things there. Because when your body feels safe, it ovulates predictably again. And you don't need to fix every fluctuation there. Just create the conditions that allow your cycle to regulate naturally. And once that rhythm returns, everything else that follows, hormonal balance, energy, fertility, then it all starts to align again.